Bonjour, ici Christine Lafleur, and on behalf of Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on Facebook, which is owned by Edith Ray, I am showing you my November project. Here we go. We had the pleasure to work with Bonne collection pack, Woodland Winter, and I decided to do a mini album, vertical, with these envelopes. So here we go. Let me explain you the outside first. Here, to represent the snow, I use a headband. It's just a tied up headband. I cut it and I stretch it and I glue gun it. And I had some ribbon here, silver ribbon with my sash. All this album I sprayed with Turtle Angel, just the glitter one. I love the effect. It makes it more snowy. And as you know, we have a foot of snow today in Quebec. So it's kind of the first official snowstorm of the year. Here we had this wonderful trim that Edith put with the kit. You can become a member of the kit club. It's free, and the kits vary between 30 to 35, and you always have an add-on if you want more than just the kit itself. So I put this there, and I put some of the sticker sheet that we had with the kit, Wallachia craft, pearls from my stash, and here or there, and we have some bling from another one. And these are from my stash, and this is the button collection that we have with the kit. And I put some bling here. And on the side, right here on the back, I did a three-dimensional snowman. And since it's winterland here, I decided it would be a good thing to represent the snow in Quebec. So this is my stash. I had this from my stash too. Well, look at craft here and there. And we had previously another kit. I still had leftover from previous kits. And I decided to put this here. Because when Edith puts a kit together, you have a lot of stuff. So this is a Prima flower from my stash. And I pop the snowman in 3. So 1, I glue this, 2, a little pop, and 3, another pop. And we have the zig pen right here. I have the silver zig pen, and I just marked it all around, you know, the bubbles here. And of course, I use diamond stickles for this part here, the really glittery part. Here I had a flower from my stash, and I took the habit of always, if I use this, it comes with a long stem, I keep it and I curl it so I have silver curls instead of white or green. So, and of course, we had so much, we had the chipboard pieces, so I decided to put today in chipboard pieces, and I painted all around it. And more bling here, and this wonderful trim again. I'm out, by the way, Edith. So I decided to bind it with seam binding for now. I'm still working on another way to close it, and I use these big eyelets that I from We Are Keeping Memory, which Edith has it in her store. So I really suggest you to become a member. It's free. She has wonderful prices, the lowest in town. I mean, the price is right. Come on down, it's true. She pre-orders all her stuff, so you might wait a little longer, but you know you're going to have it, so there's no way you go in the store and you're out of it. They're out of it, so you will have it. And usually it's very fast unless it's special orders. So here's my mini album. Actually, I took the idea of my sister Scrapper. She's my hero of mini album. She did it small, so I decided to use this Leroy envelope here that I showed you previously, and this is how I did it. I used the binding system from Kathy Orta, and this is how I did it. I did not, as usual, I don't decorate too much the inside because I want to decorate it when I put my pictures in. So this is how I did it, and every tag, every envelope has a tag, both sides. I use a Stampin' Up punch, and this one too, so it kind of make it like a snow. So everybody has a tag, and it goes right in. And here we had so much paper and beautiful stuff and tags, I decided to add interest. I had these silver clips in my stash, and I decided to use it like that. So on the back, since it's a huge album, it is, I believe, let me check here, it is 8 inches by 7.5 and 3 3/4 wide. So you have a lot of real estate to fill up and put in your memories and your preciousness of your family, your thoughts, and everything. So what I did, I took a page and I put it up there, and I use here, I didn't have enough, so I just took another paper that would match. And what I did is I used the mitts as an end, so the paper, the second page, I fussy cut it with the label, and I use it as a mitt to hold my tags. So there's double purpose on it, and I find it cool. It's a mitt that holds your tags. And of course here I have a little rosette like that. Hang on a second here. Boom. I have a little rosette that I made with my Martha Stewart punch. I suggest you score your lines to make rosette first, and after that you punch, because your punch will get stuck if you don't do that. Not your punch, but when you're going to crease your rosette, it's going to tear out. I found that out. So the other side, it's the same pattern, same way, like this, and like that. You can journaling. There you go. I did the same thing, and here I put the musical note paper, and I did 3 rosettes for putting more tags. And some of the tags I embossed thing. I have a Versamark pen which I colored, and I just embossed glitter that I had in my stash. I'm just a beginner of embossing, so I'm having fun now. So this is what I made for my main project, and to go with it, what I did, we had so much left over. I had so much left over. We had a noteworthy, we had the buttons, we had a chipboard, we had a sticker sheet, we had a beautiful lace. What I decided to do to match my mini album, I decided to make a tag. I love making tags. I stepped away from making tags a few months ago, but now I started again. And this is a Wild craft, and the last 2 little flowers with the pearls inside from the kit. And I took a noteworthy, and I did the same style of the snowman that I had on the back, the same way. See? So I snowflake with this pen, which is it's glittering now. And I took some of the glitter that I had left over from my previous kit. This is from my stash, a little dove, and of course I stickled everything with the diamond stickle. So this is my project for November. I'm waiting for my kit for December, which will come shortly, I believe. I live in Quebec, so Edith knows how to send to my fellow Canadians, so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. And I really urge you to go and become a member of Scrapbooking with me boutique on Facebook, and you won't regret it. You'll regret it at all. So j'espère que vous avez aimé mon vidéo et à la prochaine. Merci.